Dog.
Dog. Well, it was excellent. Basically, before we started, all I saw was his, what do you call that? when you try it out, the tryout auditions. Thank you. And we got together and read a little bit before we shot our scenes, and I thought, hey, he's a pretty cool guy. And then, actually watching him work though, I was surprised because I thought that he did a really good job. Excellent, as a matter of fact.
It was a lot of fun. We got together and rehearsed our lines for some of our scenes beforehand, before filming started, and yeah, it went really great. There seemed to be a chemistry there between us, which I think came through even during the filming process. And then working with Dan is great. I mean, he's the acting was great, the performances, and yeah, I think him and I complemented each other pretty well in a lot of our scenes. And yeah, it's yeah, it was a great time filming with Dan. He's a wonder to work with. I mean, he's a wonderful guy. I mean, a good actor, and yeah, hopefully, I look forward to hopefully working on some more things with him in the future. But it's yeah, it was a great experience, and it was just all around a great time. Lots of hard work, but a great time.
Well, it's pretty much eerily similar, except he's the drug lord and I'm the runner. No. No, actually, we're very good friends off camera, and basically because we met, doing this movie, and we hang out. We drink too much in his garage, and we talk about the fire, the hunt, and the weakness of women. Manly stuff, pretty much, But no, we have a good time. I don't know. We've formed a friendship that I know is. We're friends now, good friends, and it's going to be a long time. I see where both of us go in the future, but it'll be pretty cool.
Dan, we've gotten to be, really tight friends. Just by me, that's how we met initially, was through this movie, but we've gotten to be really good friends. We hang out quite a bit, and yeah, we've had many drinks in my garage. And yeah, we just sit in BS. We really haven't gone out and hit the town yet. We need to do that sometime soon.
One day.
Yeah, one day. But usually it's, we sit there in my garage and drink, and I smoke way too many cigarettes and have way too many drinks. And yeah, but we've gotten to become really, really tight friends, as a result of this movie and working together. And like I said, hopefully him and I will get to do some more stuff in the future. That was a lot of fun. It was interesting to see, to make the road trip and to see all the people come out, all the extras, and then the support that they were lending. Johnny Fuck and the Mother Lovers went on first, and they put on a really good show. And for the actual shoot, Vocal Trot took the stage, and they did really good. And their CD that they've been putting out has got some of the material on that CD isn't like their live CD, so it's yeah, I was really kind of thrown back by them. They were very good, and the shoot went very well. And actually, when you did your scenes, Audie, it was they seemed to go pretty quick. You seemed to do them pretty seamlessly. But of course, Dan and I and the rest of us got kicked out, so we didn't actually get to watch it. But yeah, it was an all-around great experience, lots of fun, and yeah, we were there from early afternoon. What time did we get there? Was it like maybe 2, 3? I think things cranked up, but yeah, we were there probably till about 10 or 11 at night. So it was a good long shoot. And Chad Hendricks came out with his with one of his XLs, and I think we had like 3 or 4 cameras roaming around the whole place. It was just a really neat, great time just to kind of sit there in the background and watch.
You guys should face that thing.
No, I don't drink. Except in the garage, right. But yeah, I got shit-faced that night. But it was fun.
Okay, I don't know. Where was I when everyone was getting shit-faced that night?
You were there.
I was?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Uh, anyway, I liked it just because it's cool when you get to see behind the scenes a little bit and see a little bit more what's going on, especially when it goes into another dimension besides your character, because all I get to see is pretty much my scenes when I'm doing them. I got that aspect of the movie when there's this whole other panorama of things going on and other characters and how they interact, and you finally get a feel for how everything's going to fit together, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, and I liked going down there and hanging out with everybody, and ate, I think, some of the most horrible sushi of my life with Chad Hendricks later that night. we swear to this day we're going to have good sushi one of these days, but it was I had a good time. I also liked seeing my surf rash guards from Righteous Warrior on the band. That was excellent. But I had a great time. I always have a great time heading out with all you guys, and that director too. He's a little weird, but he's pretty cool to hang out with.
Oh my God.
The bells.
Bells from hell.
Dan and I were trying to do our scene where it's actually our first scene, or my first scene, or our first scene together. It was like scene number 3 in the movie, I believe. But where we're sitting there, which is actually in the back of the place that we're at now, the Burrito Gallery, shooting that, or trying to shoot that scene, and it would have gone a lot quicker, except the freaking church around the corner from this place just had the bells going off for like 50 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know, song after song, and just did it like hang there.
And then that's not the end of it. It was it was like some parade starts going by, and people driving around, and I'm serious, laying on their horns for like 30, 45 seconds straight at a time. So we're sitting here outside trying to film, and we skirted around all that stuff, and it probably took an hour and a half longer than it should have. But yeah, it was just one of those things. You just run into, with filming, you run into hindrances that you would have anticipated, just things right out of left field that you never would have expected. But and they will hold you up. But if you keep on in there, you can get past them.
We thought we heard the last bell. We'd count it, we waited out. Like, okay, set up, let's go. We get ready, and we say like freaking 3 lines maybe, and all of a sudden, ding dong. Just like, oh no. And yeah, and the horns is like the last straw. Just like, what is it? Is there a train going by? Because they were like semi-horns, semi-trucks. And I found out later, I read in the paper, it was a Puerto Rican Pride Festival or something. So, because I wondered, I looked out, I saw through a crack, I saw a big semi-truck with a big Puerto Rican flag going on. Didn't know quite what it was about, but I guess they were happy to do their part to screw up our movie. As long as they were proud to do it, I guess.
They gave it their best.
Yes, they did.